Hello friend. Today I will be reviewing the hacks shown in the first episode of Mr. Robot.
So I started intercepting all the traffic on your network. That's when I noticed something strange. That's when I decided to hack you.
Here is a typical consumer Wi-Fi network. The lines symbolize authenticated wireless lines. In case the wireless network does not have encryption enabled, attackers can configure the wireless modem to listen on a specific Wi-Fi channel and intercept all traffic in the process. If encryption is enabled for the Wi-Fi network, the attacker has additional options such as a man-in-the-middle attack, where other connected clients are tricked into believing that the attacker is the router, or the attacker could compromise the router through a default password and then reconfigure the DNS server to one that the attacker controls. Keep in mind, these are just a few examples.
The onion routing protocol, it's not as anonymous as you think it is. Whoever's in control of the exit nodes is also in control of the traffic, which makes me the one in control.
In this diagram, we have a simplified view of how the Tor network functions. Data comes in and is encrypted all the way to the exit node, which is the last hop you make inside the Tor network before your destination. In this case, the internet. If an attacker controls the exit node and you're not using TLS, then the attacker can intercept and modify your traffic in transit. If an attacker controls multiple exit nodes, there's a higher chance of success if they only run malicious exit nodes, that is. There are also other types of attacks against the Tor network users, so if you decide to use this, keep in mind that Tor alone will probably not make you safe.
What am I looking at? Is this a log file? This was a Rudy attack.
At first, I actually thought this type of attack method was made up, but it's not. A simplified HTTP connection is shown in this diagram. In the next diagram, the attacker opens several sessions or connections and tries to keep them open for as long as possible. With the slow loris attack, which is very well known, the attacker sends partial HTTP requests. For the Rudy attack, very long form fields are submitted and only 1 byte every 10 seconds is sent. The timing can of course be changed.
What did we say about the dress code?
This is one of my favorite scenes, mostly because he was prepared for that situation.
Hacking her was simple. Her password, Dylan2791. Favorite artist in the year in which she was born backwards.
In this scene, Elliot is using a tool called ELPS crack. While this tool was fictional to begin with, the functionality that it contains does exist in other tools such as Qul, Crunch, Hydra, Burp Suite, Metasploit, and several others. If you search for ELPS crack on Google, the first suggestion will be how to use ELPS CRK, which suggests that a lot of viewers wanted to try and hack someone using a tool like this. If I saw a process named evilcorp WB thread running as root and using 100% memory, I would probably say the same thing Mr. Robot said. One thing to note in particular is that the web server is running only as root, and they're not even yet running Apache, Nginx, or any similar standard HTTP web server. The port scan results above are also a bit odd, as that's usually not how port scan results are returned back to the user. Plus, there are some inconsistencies with the port scan output. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe and leave a like. The winner of the giveaway this month is Viso.